Do you believe 1 dog year equals 7 human years? Or that when your dog licks you, it's just their way of kissing? These are some of the biggest dog myths people still believe, and they've been around for decades. But the truth? It's a lot more fascinating. Today, we're busting 8 common dog myths, and trust me, number 7 might completely change the way you look at your pup's behavior. So hit that like button, subscribe if you love dogs, and let's get started. Number 1. 1 dog year equals 7 human years. We've all heard it. 1 year for a dog equals 7 years for a human. But that's not how dog aging works. A 1-year-old dog is more like a 15-year-old human teen. By age 2, they're already in their mid-20s. After that, it slows down depending on size and breed. Small dogs often live 12 to 16 years. Medium dogs average around 10 to 13 years. Large breeds may only reach 8 to 10 years. So instead of the 1 to 7 rule, think of dog aging like a curve. Fast at first, then gradual. Number 2. Dogs smile like humans, or do they? We've all seen it. Your pup flashes a big, goofy grin, and your heart melts. But is your dog really smiling the way humans do? Scientists say that while dogs do show their teeth, it doesn't always mean happiness. Sometimes it's a sign of submission, nervousness, or even stress. The real secret? It's all about body language. A relaxed body, wagging tail, and soft eyes usually mean your dog is genuinely happy. But if their body is stiff, ears are pinned back, or their eyes look wide and worried, that smile might actually be a sign they're uncomfortable or anxious. Many dog owners have heartwarming stories of their pups smiling after a long walk or during playtime. While dogs may not smile for the same reasons we do, they absolutely feel joy, and they show it in their own unique ways. Studies show that dogs have evolved to mimic some human expressions, especially when they know it gets a positive reaction from us. So that happy face? It might just be your dog's way of connecting with you. Whether it's a true smile or not, one thing's for sure. When your dog looks at you with that open-mouthed, tongue-lolling face, it's a moment of pure connection. And that's something to smile about. Number 3. A dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. This myth has been around for ages, but let's set the record straight. Dogs actually carry over 600 different types of bacteria in their mouths. About the same number as humans, but not the same kinds. Scientific studies show that while both dogs and humans have lots of bacteria in their mouths, the types are mostly different. Some bacteria in a dog's mouth can be harmful to humans, and vice versa. Sure, dog saliva does have some antibacterial properties, but it's not a magic germ killer. And let's not forget, dogs lick everything, from their own bodies to random objects outside. From toys to garbage to, well, places we won't mention. All that licking means their mouths pick up a lot of germs along the way. Dental care is important for dogs, just like for us. Without regular brushing, dogs can develop gum disease and bad breath, which can lead to even more bacteria. So, while a kiss from your pup is usually harmless for healthy people, it's definitely not cleaner than a human kiss. If you have a weakened immune system, it's best to be extra careful. Bottom line, a dog's mouth isn't cleaner than a human's, it's just different. So enjoy those puppy kisses, but maybe not right after a trip to the trash can. Number 4. A wagging tail always means a happy dog. Not true. A wagging tail simply means the dog is emotionally aroused, but not always in a good way. Loose, wide wags usually mean happiness and friendliness. Stiff, high, fast wags can signal alertness or even aggression. Low, slow wags often show nervousness or submission. So, yeah, never just assume a wag means friendly. It's important to read the rest of their body language too. Number 5. Dogs only see in black and white. This one's been around forever. In reality, dogs see blues, yellows, and shades of gray. Reds and greens appear dull, but their eyesight is actually excellent at detecting motion. Combine that with their incredible sense of smell, and dogs experience the world in a way humans can't even imagine. Number 6. Dogs eat grass because they're sick. A lot of people panic when their dog eats grass, assuming it means they're ill. But most of the time it's harmless. Dogs may eat grass to help with digestion, relieve boredom, or just satisfy a natural instinct, since their wild ancestors ate plants too. Occasional grass munching is usually fine, but if it's excessive or followed by vomiting, that's when you should check with your vet. Scientific studies have shown that grass eating is a common behavior in dogs, with up to 80% of dogs observed engaging in it. One study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science found that less than 10% of dogs appeared to be ill before eating grass. Another common misconception is that dogs eat grass to induce vomiting. However, research indicates that less than 25% of dogs vomit after eating grass. So, while it's always good to monitor your dog's behavior, grass eating is usually just a normal part of their routine. Number 7. When dogs lick you, it's always a kiss. Or is it? Many people think a dog's lick is just a sign of love, but science tells us there's a lot more going on. Licking is actually a complex form of communication rooted in canine behavior. Puppies lick their mothers' faces to ask for food and comfort. As adults, dogs keep this instinct, using licking to bond, to explore new scents and tastes, like the salt on your skin after a workout, or even to show submission. Research shows that dogs can sense our emotions. When you're sad or stressed, your dog might lick you more, trying to comfort you or read your mood. It's their way of saying, "I'm here for you." Licking also releases endorphins in dogs, making them feel calm and happy. It's soothing for them, just like a hug is for us. Some studies even suggest that dogs can detect changes in our bodies, like illness or wounds, by licking certain spots. There are stories of dogs persistently licking a mole or area that later turned out to be a health issue. So, while licking can be a sign of affection, it's also about bonding, exploring, and even looking out for your health. It's not just a kiss, it's a whole language of love, care, and curiosity. And here's another myth. If your dog licks you, it doesn't always mean they want food or are being dominant. Sometimes they're just being themselves, curious, caring, and connected to you in their own special way. So next time your pup gives you a lick, remember, it's a beautiful mix of science, instinct, and pure doggy devotion. Number 8. The belief that dogs misbehave because they want to be alpha is one of the most persistent and damaging myths in dog training. You've probably heard the story. Your dog is secretly plotting to dominate your household, and every jump on the couch or tug on the leash is a power play. But the truth is, dogs are not wolves, and even wolves don't behave this way in the wild. This myth started with early wolf studies in the 1940s, where unrelated wolves were forced together in captivity. Scientists saw aggressive hierarchical behavior and assumed it was natural, but later research, observing wolves in their natural family groups, revealed something very different. Wild wolves live in cooperative families, not rigid dominance hierarchies. Dogs, who have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years, are even further removed from these outdated ideas. They aren't plotting to take over your home, they're looking for guidance, companionship, and love. When dogs chew the furniture or bark excessively, it's not a sign of dominance. Most misbehavior is rooted in boredom, anxiety, confusion, or simply a lack of clear communication and training. Modern trainers and animal behaviorists agree. Positive reinforcement, rewarding good behavior with treats, praise, or play, builds trust and understanding. Trying to show your dog who's boss can actually damage your bond, making your dog fearful or anxious. When we let go of the alpha myth, we open the door to a relationship built on respect, empathy, and joy. Your dog isn't your rival, they're your best friend, just waiting for you to understand them. Dogs are full of mysteries, and honestly, many of the things we thought we knew about them aren't true at all. The more we understand them, the stronger and happier our bond becomes. So the next time your dog eats grass, wags their tail, or licks your hand, you'll know it's not always what it seems. If you enjoyed these myth-busting facts, hit that like button, share this with another dog parent, and tell us in the comments, which myth did you believe before today? And don't go anywhere. Click the next video on your screen right now to discover what it really means when your dog stretches in front of you. Spoiler alert, it's not just laziness, it's a secret signal of trust and love.